Yes, and welcome. We continue now with Fernando, and we have only 2 times left in June, this one and the next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome, Florida.
Yeah, we have been meeting now this is the 3rd month, and we are exploring the paramitas in the month of the wisdom. And today we are going to go through Vidya, that inner strength, that vigor, and enthusiasm that is necessary to walk in this path. Starting the meditation by noticing the posture, noticing where your feet are located, noticing where your hands are located, and the energy present in both, in the feet and on your hands, the sensations and feelings, just noticing. Being aware of the presence and being thankful for everything that our feet and our hands have done for us. Noticing the legs and the arms. Noticing the torso. Noticing the hips and the spine merging from the base up. Noticing the shoulders, the neck, and the head. And becoming aware of how the chair or the cushion in which you are sitting is giving you all the necessary support to be present in your own presence in full stillness. Whatever place our feet are located, in whatever place we go, there is our home. This physical body, the seat of our consciousness. And what keeps us alive is the breath. That is with us since the first day and will be with us until the last day. And with the breath, we have also the vitality, the prana, that move with the nervous system to keep the necessary strength within ourselves physically. Noticing this without interfering is what we call the cultivation of mindfulness. That is completely necessary to be developed in the path of the Bodhisattva, of those who want to help humanity. And we need to be very aware that it's very necessary to have a clean life. A clean life. An open mind. A pure heart. A heart that is able to guide the mind and awake the intelligence. And then an eager intellect. To have clarity in our purpose. And an unveiled spiritual perception. A clarity that we are one with everything, that we are one with the universe. And then being alive in a human body means a very, very deep responsibility, a great responsibility. When we really start to understand all this, and all these attributes that we have, and then we can make a difference for humankind, then is when we take the compromise to acquire wisdom to be able to be helpful to others. And there is where the virya paramita comes on. Great vigor, enthusiasm, clarity of purpose. In the middle of everyday life, but always keeping a constant eye in the ideal of human progression and perfection. As the secret and sacred science depicts. When we make that compromise in our life, that can be done anytime, any moment, any age, and we decide to give what is good, what is useful, what is authentic in us to others, that enthusiasm, that vigor is present. Laziness is not there anymore. But this needs to be present in our daily life. In the middle of chaos, sometimes. But mindfulness is what will keep us noticing when we should stop because the currents of the river of life are too strong and we just keep our head out to be able to breathe. And because everything changes in the moment that the currents come to our favor again, we can start to swim again in the right direction. It's for that reason that mindfulness and discernment go together. The ability of being in the here and now, and also the ability of knowing when we should move ahead and we should stop. But if there is a clear vision of what we want to do and the compromise that we took, to help humanity in whatever form, enthusiasm will be always with us, that kind of energy. The only thing that is asked from us is to try. To give yourself to life for the good of those near you, and for the good of all. Remembering that when the busy mind, the confused mind, the mind that goes in 100 directions get too distracted, we always have the physical body and the breath to come back to the here and now once and 1,000 times. The past is gone. The future is not here. There is only one moment to be fully alive, and that is the present moment. That is the present moment. Don't allow your enthusiasm, your vigor, to go away. Perhaps physically or other way, you will need to stop sometimes. And that is fine. But then we will continue moving ahead, giving ourselves individually to the world, giving ourselves individually to the world. And as I mentioned, the practice for the week will be that enthusiasm, okay? Notice where it's coming from. It's like a little fire within ourselves when we have clarity of purpose, when we really have committed to do something that is good, useful, and authentic, that comes from us, from deep. There is that energy that moves us. And mindfulness is the tool that we have, and for that reason it's so important to cultivate mindfulness, to come to the present moment. and stop wasting energies in things that really maybe they don't have any meaning. That doesn't mean that we cannot enjoy life and watch TV with our significant other. That is, but never forget what you really decided to compromise to help humanity. Okay, in this case, look for that energy and during this week. Okay, and we have one more meditation next week, and then we will take a stop for the summer for some people, for the winter for other people. Thank you.
Thank you, Fernando. And all participants.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yes, now you can unmute if you wish.
Yeah.
So muchas gracias, Fernando. We enjoy your session very much. Gives good energy for the week. And thank you, Maria, for organizing it.
Yeah, thank you to all, because you were the ones in the first course that we did last, when was November?
November.
Yeah, you encouraged me to move in this direction. I says, why not from the School of the Wisdom? I think it's an important thing. For me, it's a little challenge because English is my second language, but it's also very useful to me. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Maria. Thank you all. It's really useful for me too. Including from Indonesia. Thank you. Thank you. See you next week. Thank you.
See you next week.
Thank you all. Thank you. This is Krishnamurti from Madurai. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
See you next
to
week.
all from Bangladesh, Kurla Dibnath.
Thank you, Fernando. And
thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.